Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remaster. Today, I'm hoping to complete the storyline today of the Dark Brotherhood. And we're going to start off by following a lead. So let's go from here, let's see what we can find out, and see who is messing with our dead drops. I'll tell you what, that's another one that's, you see those colors? They, lighten up around the castle like it's Christmas or something like that. Or Halloween, I guess purple and greenish colors are like that too. Let's see, what we gotta do. So I guess we just wait here, right? Is that what we do? Let me just consult this. Wait near the barrel. Okay, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait right here. I don't know if it automatically stops the timer or what, but let's check to see. Okay, friends, so we have gotten the dead drop. Let's see. It was number 8.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
No! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do anything wrong! It was the robed man! He paid me to put those things in the barrel! I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't know what was going on, but it didn't point to the individual. So I just ended up looking around town, and I'm pretty sure that was the guy because I remember the name. So that's why I was able to find him so quickly. But I'm not entirely sure why I was able to get the dead drop. I don't know. But anyway, we found him. So hopefully it works like that. That works out that way for you guys. Basically, now we have to go to the lighthouse. I'm not going to cut anything out because it's just a short stroll, a skip, walk, and a jump, if you will. Yeah. I hope you guys are having a great time, though. Having a great day. You know, just having it all easy. We're not going to go over here. We are going to go into this location right here. Let's check it out.
How are you? Well now, what might you want? Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear. If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Alright, well, it seems that something's been going on in this cellar. How do I... Oh, yeah, that's right, there's a trapdoor. Well, that was a little roundabout thing, so... Yeah, this is a little roundabout way to go around the cellar and everything like that. I'm sorry, excuse me, go around the lighthouse to get to the cellar and everything. But, is what it is. I think it would be pretty cool to, like, live in a lighthouse. I've never, like, kind of fathomed the idea, but... Now the question is... Oh, it's right here. Why would we have to go out in that door to go there? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. What? Okay. I'm so confused. Where are we going here? I guess we gotta go around. Aha, here we go. The cellar. Now let's see who the traitor is. Well, guess what, guys? He's not here. Oh, no. There's a lot of crazy stuff here. A sheep. Oh, no. Unknown victim. Let's see. Alright, let's search this. Oh my god, that is nightmare fuel. Do you see that? That was crazy turning around and seeing that, guys. That was nuts. That was crazy. This is horrendous. Look at that face. Crazed dog. That was pure nightmare fuel. That was some Eldritch type stuff if I've ever seen one. Alright. So here is another unknown victim, but this is where we need to get the mother's head. This is interesting. That's pretty crazy, but we got that. Now we have to search for some clues here. I forget where it is. I'll cut to when we're there. Guys, it's right here. It's right here. I went all the way around the thing looking for something. I forgot the Trader's Diary is right here. So if we take it... Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Person is pretty sick. Pretty sick person. I don't know what's going on here. But we gotta go to Apple Watch. Take the head too. There's something very cool that happens, okay? I will basically see you guys at Apple Watch in a second.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lechance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lechance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lechance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lechance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home, Only then will the ritual begin. He tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. May the Night Mother hold
Friends, it
you
appears that we were too late,
May we forever
as
serve
Lucien
the Night.
Lechance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by a Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor.
Greetings, fellows.
It's a shame.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will...
Yep.
Sithis be with you.
Greetings. Sithis is master.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Yep, so they all say the same thing. Now, interestingly enough, and now I just learned this, like, in my last playthrough, and when I mean my last playthrough, I mean when I beat it on the, when I downloaded this through the Game Pass and beat it a few years ago. If you take the Night Mother's head, I think it's Mother's head, and you drop it, now it's present, right?
What,
This guy.
What is that? Is that a head? No. No, it can't be. Sorry, speaker. I'm distracted.
This is the guy. This guy right here is the traitor. He's the traitor.
What?
So I just wanted to show that off. We're gonna take it back because we're gonna keep it. But in the between the hours of midnight and like what'd you say, 3 a.m. we are going to talk to her. We're gonna ask her about it, and then we are going to pretty much complete the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And what a quest line it is, man! It's like I said, it's my. I'm pretty sure it's my favorite one. There we go. Now let's talk to her.
Dear speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening. The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place? Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
That was crazy, am I right? The first time I saw that, I was absolutely blown away by this. What was it? First time I ever saw that? Man. 19 years ago. That's crazy. Yes, I am that old, guys. I'm not that old. I mean, what? I was, I don't know, 13 when this game came out? Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Anyway, let's go right into the Crypt of the Night Mother.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lechance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
Alright, time to get him, guys. Let's go.
Die, all of you, die!
You'll never take me down! You're pathetic!
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome.
He's, I was gonna say, he's really not that much of a boss fight. Make sure you take all of their stuff and everything like that. Oh,
So,
never mind.
at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
You know what's something I just realized? I never knew... I see the pointed ears. I never knew the Night Mother was like... I mean, obviously, I can't tell. Either a dark elf or a wood elf. I never knew that. But if we go here, we can pick up some stuff like their gold and everything like that. And we're officially listener of this. We'll take those books, the large chest. Oh, there's so much good stuff here, guys. We are over encumbered. That's okay though, because we gotta take it all. We gotta definitely take it all. I should have dropped off everything before coming here, but I mean it's just crazy. Short Sword of Sapping, Drain Magicka, Stormcall Arrow again, and I believe, by the way, this is one of the first instances in the game where you see skeletons of children, but these are like the 5 children, 5 tenants, that kind of thing. We're not going to take all the bloodgrass or anything like that, but I think that's it. Now let's talk to her again. I think we're done after this.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position, for you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life? Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lechance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Alright guys, well that's pretty much it. I'm going to cut some stuff out because I'm going to put some stuff away. I'll meet you back in a little bit. Alright friends, I just decided to drop the stuff in the back behind us, but as you can see, we look very menacing with our black hand robes on. They actually look very, very good. And taking out our weapon and everything like that, we look very, very menacing. I love it. Behold the listener of the Dark Brotherhood, man. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what we're going to do.
Greetings, most honorable listener.
So, what I'm going to show you guys now is... Oh, by the way, our Dark Guardian is still here. Alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to Breville, and I'm going to show you how this works. We simply just fast travel to Breville on a weekly basis, and then what ends up happening is we listen to what she has to say, and then we go back to Arguin, whatever her name is, and then she gives us money. That's really all there is to it. This is the only way that you continue to complete it. I don't think there's a time limit, or maybe there is, I don't remember, but notice that there are children here. I forgot to show you that. There are 3 children there. Yeah, there are only 3, which I find interesting that there's only 3, but... Alright, let's talk to her real quick.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a wood elf named Narafin. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in a small, unnamed village, just west of the city of Alabaster, in the Khajiit homeland of Elsewhere, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
And that's all there is to it. There's always, it's just a random NPC somewhere in the world. I think, what is it, in Elsewhere? So, what is it? So, essentially, what's her name has to travel, like, in here, talk to some wood elf, and then that's that. That's really all there is to it, you know? We just let her know the situation, we get paid for it. And then as the as we continue to do this and everything like that, we run pretty fast too, because we're in like robes now. Yeah, we're pretty cool. The sanctuary will slowly and surely fill back up. I think they're here now, actually, or at least one is. One is here? I don't know. But anyway, let her know.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure that I will see you next.
And unfortunately, it's
Under
only
your
200
leadership,
gold,
the
but
Black
I
Hand
mean, I
will
don't know.
reign eternal.
I don't know. It's okay, I guess. Here's one of our new
Listener,
recruits.
I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, any way at all, I'm yours. May.
So now you can have some of them follow you if you want, and they'll like be a type of like bodyguard to you. I'm pretty sure that when you do the Mages Guild as well, that's something that you can do. I just want to check to see if the rest of the people came here yet, because I think 3 show up. Yeah, here's
I can
one.
hardly believe your step. It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brother. May Sithis keep you... If you ever... It isn't... May...
What? Oh, purchasing spell.
Let's do
Oh, I did
business.
not know you could buy stuff.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
Surely
prices
this
in
is
all
not... I
Cyrodiil.
mean, she doesn't have the same stuff, right? No. But you could buy stuff from her, I guess. Huh. You know what? This is the first time I realized this. Wow. And a dagger of pain. Drain health. Wow. Wow. I did not notice. I did not know that. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Dagger of numbing. Yeah. Well, anyway, guys. I mean, that's really it. I'm surprised that that's there. There is Schemer again, and pretty much everything is as it was. Let me go see if there's the other one, too. Man, Telendril's still here. That's wild. Anyway, let me go see if the other one is here, because I think there's a Khajiit. I'm pretty sure it's a Khajiit. And again, I think they're like in 3 different areas. One's in the training room, one's in the living quarters, and one is out and about in here. There he is.
Oh, most honorable listener, I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. It's just that, well, I am awed by your presence.
And there you go. There you go, guys. So this is the end of the Dark Brotherhood questline. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This is my favorite questline, as I've said multiple times in the video. I do kind of want to do something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, actually, guys, I changed my mind. I'm not going to actually do it. I was going to go to do something to try to get the thumbnail. Instead, I just sold stuff. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. I really hope you guys had a great day. And as always, thank you very much for watching. That Dark Garden is pretty cool. I love that guy. Anyway, guys, have a great day.